Opinionated.
We back.
This that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine. This that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine. All that weight I lost, I gained it back due to social distancing. Got released, did another prison sentence. So many days that I spent repenting, cause things not going the way I envision. I'm rapping like me from a different dimension. I only got love for particular bitches. You was struggling vicious, wishing that you hit me. Now you call that other nigga your baby daddy. Wet works. My estimated net worth is enough to make your chest hurt. Knees buckle. You captivated. Back in our last days, I was emasculated. You told me I would never amount to two shits. Now I give for a verse what I got for two bricks. Strange love, this is Stanley Kubrick. Eyes wide shut while I'm giving you this back in the day. We went La Costa Nostra, looking for the devil. You call him Kaiser Sosa. I mean Soze, expose. Young Curry about to hit my first trade.
Opinionated.
Back, man. This 36, bro. Another one, man.
Shout out that nigga Geno Pacino. You know what I'm saying? That was
to be in
pure.
the building with you, yeah.
Off that Pacino season 2. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check that shit out. Go cop that shit. Do whatever y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Go grab that shit right now off Apple motherfucking Music. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Go grab that shit.
Spotify, Tidal, wherever you want it at, it's there.
Tap
Yeah.
in.
You know what I'm saying? And I go by that nigga named Ace.
I'm Joe, man.
And we back
In the building.
in the motherfucking building. And it's the Opinionated Podcast. And we put that shit on everything. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go follow that shit on Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, all that good shit.
YouTube, man. We everywhere, man.
Yeah, most importantly, that YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stop what y'all doing right now. Go like and subscribe, comment, share that shit, all that shit. You
Run
feel
the
me?
views up, run
Hell
the views
yeah,
up.
man.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
see y'all running it up, too, man.
Yeah.
We love, man. That's good love, man.
Yeah, and shout out to that nigga Gotti. You know what I'm saying? We just did his show the other day. So shout out to Gotti World Show. You know
Much
what I'm saying?
love.
Make sure y'all tap in when that. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you drop that episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Yeah.
what's up, man?
Shit, nigga.
E?
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, yeah, you ready to talk? Let's just jump straight into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, once again, you know, that song we came in, we're on the intro, you know what I'm saying? It's pure.
Yeah.
Off
Yep.
that Pacino season. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
2. You know what I'm saying? And we got the one and only Geno Pacino in the building.
Yeah,
You know
the
what I'm saying?
one
Let's
and
get this
only
nigga a
Invincible
round
Boy,
of
Young P.
applause.
Yeah,
What up with you, bro, man? How you feeling, man?
man, bro, I'm just staying busy, man, staying motivated, you know what I'm saying? Hustle and motivate, that's all I'm on, bro.
Appreciate you coming through, my nigga.
Yeah,
I'm,
for
I'm-
sure.
I'm glad to be here, bro. So it's like, I don't know, man, so, you know how some people call Chicago niggas like haters and shit like that.
Yeah.
I be checking out everybody's shit, man. So I had checked out y'all podcast, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I saw it before I went to Gotti or, you know what I'm saying, after, you know what I'm saying? But I was rocking with it, bro. So it's like, yo, it just happened to materialize what we all in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all here together, you know what I'm saying? It came
Yep.
together, G.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why we do this shit, bro. Because, like,
I'm
I know
telling you.
you've been reaching out for a minute, you know what I'm saying? It took us a little time to get back. But, like, motherfuckers had to sit and vibe with your music for a
Okay.
minute, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because it's just like, I ain't never met you before or none of that shit. I never heard of your music before, but, like, I had to sit back and actually chill with it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad
And,
you
Yeah.
tapped in.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get to know, see who you was, though. You feel me? See what you been
Yeah,
up
you
to
know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying?
You
You
feel
tapped
me?
in, bro.
And like that's part of the reason why we do this shit here because like we done had some other artists up here and you know we don't you know what I'm saying we do the interviews like we could do that shit for sure. All our interviews be dope, so make sure y'all go back and follow all them shits.
Hell yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
But
Matter of
we
fact,
on
Troy,
some
hit the
different shit.
video in the background, brody. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, but like I said, shit, you know, like, but most of the things that some of the artists that come on here and they say it's not really too many outlets out here you know what I'm saying, for up and coming artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the first thing I want to ask you. How do you feel about that?
I beg to differ, bro. I think it's like a ton of outlets, bro. I think niggas only want to be on certain outlets, bro. So like, okay, look,
Okay.
so I'll give you a good example, bro. So I remember back in the day when I was a shorty, right? Motherfuckers used to be like, it ain't really no jobs out here. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, I done work hella 9 to 5s. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, yo, people could try to hold out for the shit that they want. You see what I'm saying? So let's say, for instance, you want to work at Apple or something. You know what I'm saying? So you like, nigga, I ain't finna work at McDonald's. Fuck that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, that's a job. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you can work at D's until you get hired by Apple. You know what I'm saying? So it's hella outlets out here, bro. I think that's people want to tap in and stuff. You know what I'm saying? To where they could just like get it quick, like a microwave.
Yeah.
So I think that's more so the thing.
Nigga,
Like,
your ass sound like Ocho. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, that
that's
nigga
my
was on
nigga.
here. He was like, this shit microwave. These niggas is microwave
yeah.
chimichangas. You know what I'm saying? There's some
Hey,
shit
did he
that-
say, he said chimichangas, boy.
Hey,
So where you from, bro?
speaking of my nigga Ocho, for we get into me, you know what I'm saying? We got a song out called 3 the Hard Way. We got a video for it. You know what I'm saying? Tap in on YouTube. I grew up in Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up on 6-6 and Honorary, man. So it's like Harper High School was right here. My crib was over there to the left, you know what I'm saying? And that was one of the worst schools, nigga, ever back in the day. I don't know how it is now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I grew up over there. Then I moved to 65th and Bishop, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much all I knew was Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Once I got I ain't papered out, but I'm doing a little better, you know what I'm saying? So after that, I moved to Hyde Park. I stayed in Hyde Park for probably about, you know what I'm saying, like over 10 years. And man, that shit is expensive as fuck, bro.
Hell yeah. You talking about Hyde Park, bro.
So,
I ain't gonna move all them niggas out the city, boy.
Hell yeah. Speaking of that shit, nigga, that motherfucking Parkway shit we was talking about, man. What you think about that shit, man?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what though? I mean, they gentrifying the whole area, man. So it's like, I mean,
they gentrifying the whole city of
so I
Chicago.
really can't
bro.
trip.
But they got to think about it. There's so much public transportation right there. You got the Green Line right there on 63rd. You feel me? You
And
got the
not
bus
only
that go.
that, you got downtown, you got the lakefront.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like right there though, bro. If they, you know what I'm saying, if they do something with Parkway, bro, knock that shit down. Move the motherfuckers out, you know what I'm saying? You see what they said, some shit, they found like 50 codes or some shit, bro.
They found
like
50 codes.
The motherfuckers been coded out, man.
Ain't finna be no more Parkway.
Hey, I'll tell y'all some funny shit though, man.
What's
so
that?
I bumped a couple chicks that stay in Parkway, bro. And when I was over there, bro, hey, I didn't leave the motherfucking apartment till I skied it out. Cause it's like, yo, it be wild shit.
In and out, bro.
I was in and out.
I remember one time my homie was like, he got some bras, you know what I'm saying, coming out of Parkway. I was like, you tell them bitches to meet me on King Drive, right outside that bitch. We ain't going in that motherfucker. And for those who outside watching this motherfucker that may not know, we talk about old block.
Yeah.
That's what I know what y'all know that shit from.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know that shit from the Chief Keef shit and that Von shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we talk about old block. But, hey, I told that nigga to tell them hoes to meet us on King Drive. We ain't pulling in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all would have been straight pulling in, G. You just
Yeah,
gotta
but
just be
like
low
shit,
key.
hey, but like my shit was tinted out.
You was a little too clean, probably going through that.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
You told that
Fuck
bitch come outside.
Yeah, me.
See, I used to live on 65th and Vernon, bro. That shit used to be, man, bro. I love that hokey place on King Drive. I wonder that bitch still open for on the shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's rewind real quick, brother. You know what I'm saying? First of all, tell us how you got your name. You know what I'm saying?
So how I got my name, bro, everything that's going on now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if the logo's showing, you know what I'm saying? But it came from a cipher.
Shit, if it ain't showing, show them. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Show
saying?
them, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But it all came from a cipher, though, you know what I'm saying? So, like, man, because it's like, I had stopped rapping for a long time, and I was just 9 to 5 in it, bro. So I had got off the gig and I went to this game night over in Hyde Park, and it'd be like professional people, hood niggas, lawyers, you know what I'm saying? Like all playing Uno and spades and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So somehow or another they kicked off a cipher, and I was suited and booted at the time, and you know what I'm saying? Like I just chimed in, and it was like, you know how the record stopped? Motherfuckers was like,
What? New York City.
Motherfuckers was like, yo, nigga, you cold as hell. And man, motherfuckers really started encouraging me, man. And a lot of the people that I met that particular night is still in my life now, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was rich, but some of them had some resources where they put a little bread behind me, and it just grew from there.
Yeah. Now you say you stopped rapping for a minute, bro. What made you stop rapping this shit?
Bro, life.
Life.
You know what I'm saying?
So how long you think you know what I'm saying, estimate that shit? How long you stop rapping?
I started rapping like, we talking like 97, 98.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's like high school days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But what made you want to start rapping? You know what I'm saying?
This gonna kind of line up with everything that I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So I got a song called Tears of Joy, which is like a mental health song.
And I actually was gonna get into that.
And you know what I'm saying? So like, not saying I got mental health issues, you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
I mean, shit, we
that
all
shit important,
got
bro.
mental health.
That shit important, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But what does happen to me at times, bro, I be needing somebody to push me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get into music when I was a shorty, bro. You know what I'm saying? We talking like out the womb, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I used to do poetry and stuff like that. But I been, you know what I'm saying, like nothing really like gave me that straight push to really do it, you know what I'm saying? So everything we started with a cipher, bro. So when I was in high school, you know what I'm saying, the lunchroom table, you know what I'm saying, the joint, and then motherfuckers heard me, was like, nigga, you cold, you know what I'm saying? And things launched from there, but, you know what I'm saying, I always give him his respect. So one of my homies, my homie Navi, and actually he just shot a video. Me and my son was in it, you know what I'm saying, about a week or two ago. But because he had started rapping for a long time too, but he like a year older than me, and but he a year older than me, bro, but maybe a little bit more advanced, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just being keeping it gangster, you know what I'm saying? So yo, he got a record deal, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, bro. And he was in this group called the Wolfpack, and it was him, Lupe Fiasco, and this cat named Butch, you know what I'm saying? And so when he had the deal, it was like I had a record deal, you know what I'm saying? So he was taking me to everywhere he was going, and he was like, yo, my nigga is the next one up. Like, this nigga is cold. He took me over to Kanye crib. I met through him, a lot of people. So a little bit after that, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had, my shorty was born, you know what I'm saying? And man, bro,
you
know,
talking about the shorty you got in the building
yeah,
now? You got your son in the building.
Shout out.
He not a shorty no more. You know what I'm saying? But
he a grown ass man.
So a little bit after that, bro. So when that happened, bro, I grew up without a pops, bro. So it's just like, bro, it was like important to me to really, you know what I'm saying, be there with him. And life don't really wait for us, bro. So it's just like, bro, a year went by, then 2, then 3, then so on and so forth. And then I was like, hey, I'm just like a 9 to 5 nigga.
Right.
Up until I went to the game. You know what I'm saying? So
you had to provide though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, that was my priority, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, really like in life, man, I'm more of a creature of habit anyway, bro. So it's like whatever pattern I get into, that's what I'm on.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Right, just hearing you, bro, and just hearing like, you know what I'm saying, you not having your pops in your life. I think that shit played a role in you stepping back and being in your shorty life.
That's
though,
one of
sure.
I mean, so it's kind of funny. Like, what was Doobie was listening to before?
Charleston White.
So it kind of lined up with the Charleston White thing, bro. So your childhood traumas do affect you as an adult.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, my father died when I was 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? My father used to hustle. We used to do all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much, I made up in my mind a long time ago when I was a little kid that if I was to ever be in a position that he was in, I was gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? 100%. So that was important to me. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I just transferred it into a positive way. You know what I'm saying? And I did the right thing though. You know what I'm saying? Without question. Right. I don't have no regrets at all.
Right. Hey, you know what though, Ace though? It's fucked up though, bro. Like we was just on Gotti's show, G, and we were talking about how like none of motherfuckers had they pops in their life, my nigga. Right. And that shit make it hard for black men out here, and I want motherfuckers to understand that it ain't always got to be like that. But a lot of motherfuckers grow up without their pops, bro. We learn to be a man as we go along, bro.
So you know what though?
But see,
it's
that's
a
why
cycle.
a lot of niggas is fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of men is raised by women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And women can't teach men how to be men.
No, they can't, bro.
I don't give a fuck what they try to do, and I know some of these
They can
women
give us
out
knowledge,
here,
bro. Because my OG
but
gave me knowledge.
Yeah, but like I know a
G.
lot of these women out here is gangster, and they got that, but it's just certain things that you cannot teach a nigga.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of niggas out here who was raised by single women, and they teach you how to treat a woman. But at the same time, they don't teach you how you supposed to be treated as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because they trying to raise you as like, you know what I'm saying? Look, this nigga calling me. Yeah, what up, brother?
Hey, the same thing you said was gonna happen.
Come open the door, bro.
Shit, hey, Manny, you hit the dope. You know what I'm saying? Bro trying to get in.
Look, glad, boy. I hope you hear me do it.
But shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of women out here teaching their young men how to treat women, but ain't nobody treating men how they supposed to be treated. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
So
That's real talk.
and all this other shit. Cause my mama taught me how to treat a woman,
For
but
sure.
she ain't told me how to treat these hoes.
No.
And I had to learn that shit on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, some mamas do be teaching you how to, you know.
Yeah, when you go through your first hoes, bro, I think you should know how to treat the next
Moms do
the
put
next
you up
hoes.
on game,
Right.
You know what
My
I'm
nigga.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Now, while we talking about this, bro, you know what I'm saying, Geno, like I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, you said you chill for a couple years and, you know, you raised your son, so, you know, it sounded like you was a single father. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how did you even end up into the position that you became a single father? You feel me?
Hey, bro. So I'm gonna tell you something. Like that's a hell that I wouldn't wish on no man. You know what I'm saying? But it was vital though. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to my son's mother. You know what I'm saying? Because he got love for her. I got love for her too. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things that made our connection tight is like everything in me was like, nigga, I'm about to be the best rapper alive, and that's what everything that I'm gonna do moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So she was like my G, but she like a hood chick.
Right.
She used to roll my B's for me. She probably a little more G than me, so I'm like, it's my ride. And she with me every day. You know what I'm saying? And then when my son came in, I was like, okay, now we about to be, you know what I'm saying? We about to, you know, be like the Cosbys.
Right.
She was like, nah, nigga, we still on some hood shit.
Right.
And it just wasn't gonna really, you know what I'm saying, work in terms of me steering my son in the direction that I wanted to steer him in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you feel like you want to be an example for him?
I want to be different. You know what I'm saying? And more or less, one of the biggest arguments we had, like she was like, "Yo, this how I was when you met me."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, but I'm about to make a change.
Right. She hit you with that. You knew what you was getting when you got with it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's cool, but it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So so that created a rift. You know what I'm saying? And then when it didn't pan out, man, I mean, I had some legit concerns about, you know what I'm saying, how I would be with my shorty, you know what I'm saying, being in that primary care, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I took the necessary steps, you know what I'm saying? I went to court, you know what I'm saying, and got custody of my son. And that was like a process though, bro.
Hell yeah.
I mean, not only was it a process, bro, but it's really like emotional, bro, because it's like, so when you do that, and I tell any man who want to be in your child life, you got to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you do it, bro, every hearing you go to, you expecting like, you know what I'm saying, like it to be the end.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a continuance. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
because all this shit working a
and
woman favor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She gotta
Like,
prove
you
she
a
gotta
man
prove
that's
she
gonna be
unfit,
trying
bro.
to get the custody of your
Yeah,
child.
bro.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
it's on the emotional side, bro. It's
Yeah.
really tough, bro. You know
That
what I'm
should take a
saying?
toll on a lot of
But,
motherfuckers mentally too, bro.
But man, you know what I'm saying? I came out of that clean, and that was the best thing for, you know what I'm saying, me and my son. Because once again, because I'll never want to throw her under the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
with all due respect to her, I just felt like he was in safer hands. You know what I'm saying? With me, and that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, where it went. And I mean, he's sitting across from us, so I feel like he done grown to be like a you know what I'm saying, a good young man, and I did a good job, bro.
Yeah, that's hats off to you, my nigga, for real.
Do
Though,
y'all,
stepping
you know
up,
what I'm saying?
nigga.
Do y'all still have a relationship to this day? You know what I'm saying? Is she involved with you and your kid?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I just took over the, primary guardianship.
You know what I'm saying? But like we gonna step off that, but we gonna stay in the same lane. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know what I'm saying, that single father shit, that shit
hard,
is rare.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's
no,
rare
Especially
for one.
especially
Because
for a cousin, bro.
we don't hear a lot about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So can you tell us some of the struggles of being a single father? Because you always hear the single woman struggle.
Hey, so
But can you tell us the single man struggle?
now that's gonna be funny saying this, especially knowing Rome. But it's like I was like a baby mama, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it's like a lot of time I couldn't really go out. You know what I'm saying? How I wanted to. I couldn't really kick it. Man, I was just pops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was more so like the nurturing side, you know what I'm saying, which is kind of weird, you know what I'm saying, from a man. And it's no, they don't give us no book on parenting, so a lot of the stuff you learning as you go. And it definitely would have been easier to have somebody to bounce off of, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, as a man, you know what I'm saying, like, man, I was always taught, man, to speak with my actions more than my words, you know what I'm saying. So I had to just step up to the plate and do what had to be done, you know what I'm saying. And once again, through my story, I mean, you can see that it can be done. So a lot of my partners, man, my lawyer that I had, they was like, man, give me his information, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done helped a lot of dudes out in terms of that. And then I remember one time, bro, I was in court, and they was looking at me like I won the lottery. They was like, nigga, how did you do this, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, bro, I just, one, you know what I'm saying, I was the same dude going in and I was coming out. Like, I was a real dad. Like, I was really that, bro. And so, not saying I earned that, you know what I'm saying, but
no, nigga, you earned that, bro.
That shit take a long
Because,
bro.
like
Yeah,
I said, they don't be going into the man favor a lot of times,
it don't, bro.
So,
Shit, fuck up, man. A lot of niggas don't
you know
even
what I'm
try
saying?
though, nigga.
And like I
Shit.
said, we ain't even trying to, we ain't trying to shit on your baby mama and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, a lot of times the way the system is set up, you know what I'm saying, that shit seem like it's more in the woman favor than it is the man favor.
Is. It is. Like to me, I think that whole system has to be like, it should be dramatic changes made to it, bro. Because like whatever woman you with, even if she a great mom and y'all just not together, or she a bad mom, y'all all go through the same process.
Right.
So they send you to mediation first, and when I was in the mediation, what I'm assuming was gonna happen was that we would kind of like rectify our issues in terms of, you know what I'm saying, what be different in terms of the parenting. But that's not what happened, bro. They come with a list and they say what days you want. They be like, who want odds and who want evens. Right. And the odds and evens mean like who want what holidays. Right. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, and you be looking like, yo, this not, how is this helping anything? Right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, like, I mean, that's something I wouldn't wish on nobody, bro. But I mean, if you got to do it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and if it's the best thing for you and your shorty, then you got to do what you got to do.
Right.
You know
So tell me, bro, what's been some shit you had to tell your son raising a minute, you know what I'm saying, today's age with racism and motherfuckers getting killed and shit?
Yeah, man, we done had so many conversations. So especially like the older he get, I try to have like man talks with him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, I'm trying to prepare him. You know what I'm saying, for adulthood. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I the first thing I tell him is to be a better version of me. You know what I'm saying? Like in every way. Right. And I tell him the ways that I went astray. You know what I'm saying? And one of the biggest ways I went astray. So if you do the research on me from high school to now, like I was always a popular nigga. I was always a cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, at my coolest, my height of cool, nigga, I was missing school like a motherfucker, doing all kind of goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a banger and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, nigga, they don't give you no cool credit points. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't boost your fight. You know what I'm saying? Your FICO score or nothing. Or when you go into a job interview, you can't be like, hey, man, I'm cool, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
So shit. How old you was when you learned that shit? That cool shit don't get you nowhere, my nigga.
Man, nigga, I learned that shit early because I moved out early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, once you get into the world, but so you got some knuckleheads, man, who don't pick up on things fast. And I always been different, man. Because one of the things my mom's told me as a shorty, and I still carry over to today, is like to listen more than you talk.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I just be studying a lot of shit, man, and I just learn from it or your mistakes or whatever, and I just make better decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I always say. It's just like you got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's just so you can listen twice as much as you talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't understand that shit.
Oh,
you
that
know
means
what I'm
shut the fuck up. That's what bro means. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up and listen.
You know what I'm saying? So now let me ask you, you know what I'm saying? Like, out of all your trial and tribulations, you know what I'm saying, being a single, you know what I'm saying, father, and you know what I'm saying, you started off in the music early and you put that shit on pause and all that other shit. Like, how does all that come to form the music that you're making today?
I think that's made me both a better person and a better artist. You know what I'm saying? Because like what I've been through. So one of the things that I try to, you know what I'm saying, move forward with always is that your story not just for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the things that I've been through can help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I have helped other people because it's a lot of dudes who didn't even know, you know what I'm saying, that they could try and get custody of their shorty or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And then in terms of like my like musical journey, you know what I'm saying, like I'm just a lot more seasoned. I got a lot more experience, and I'm able to be a lot more vulnerable because I'm not on no super tough guy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, a lot more experience.
Yeah,
too,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So tell us, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, through all this shit, tell us who, for the people that's listening and watching, bro, who the fuck is Geno? Like, who? Tell them something about yourself, G.
Hey, man, I'm the future and the present. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
in the present. I
yo,
like that.
yo. So it's like, man, bro, like I'm one of the most. So if you see all the work I'm doing out here and the people I done connected with, I'm one of the most hardest working dudes out here, bro. Like I be hustling.
Yeah, I see you out here working. You
working,
just did a
seven,
motherfucking show
you know what I'm
last
saying?
night.
With the music.
You know what I'm saying?
And
That's what I'm saying, bro. Just watching it and, you know what I'm saying, listen to some of your music, that shit only goes so far.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
having you hear that shit, we pick up and see who the fuck you is, bro.
So everybody, man, so far, man, throughout my journey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you can't reach everybody, you know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
but people that be in the same room with me or when they seen my shows or, you know what I'm saying, they be like, nigga, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So if I could do a world tour just getting in the room with everybody, then I'll be the biggest artist, you know what I'm saying, ever.
Yeah, but see, one thing that you got that some niggas be lacking is you bring a little bit of energy to your performances.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know
hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like I said, I just
Feel
got
us,
done
shit.
watching some clips of you performing last night.
Yeah, bro.
And it's just like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You brought a little bit of energy out last night.
Bro,
you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
like, so what's unique about me is that I'm me, bro. Like, it's like, so, you know, like, it's a whole bunch of niggas out here. It's like 80 billion rappers now, you know what I'm saying? But it's only one me. It's only one person who got my story. It's only one person who got my experiences, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, the gift you get of me, you only gonna get from me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm bringing to the game. You know what I'm saying?
And now let me ask you this, you know what I'm saying? Like, any niggas out here, you know what I'm saying, who might have the similar story to you know what I'm saying, might be going through certain things, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, like, it ain't even gotta be about no music shit, just in life in general, because, like, at the end of the day, like, nigga, I feel like when you an artist, you know what I'm saying, like, that's the music, you know what I'm saying, but I also feel as if, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, real life is real life, and I feel like that's what draw people in, you know what I'm saying, when you're relatable.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
So any young niggas out here, you know what I'm saying, or old niggas or whoever that's going through the process of having to be a single father or anything of that nature, what type of advice would you have for them?
Man, I mean, shit, just be a man. You know what I'm saying? Do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, once again, like, no part of my journey, from the court thing to when you get out of the court thing and just the raising of your son, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy, bro, but it's necessary, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything in me was like, I got to bring up a king. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, I mean, we done had hard conversations because, like, so one of the things that I worry about being a single father is I don't want him to be constantly bombarded with that male energy, you know what I'm saying? To where, so I talk to him, you know what I'm saying, a lot. And then I, you know what I'm saying, like, get him to open up more too. And like one of the things I say to him, like, cause you know, like all us men kind of be on that, man, I don't want to talk type of thing, you know what I'm saying? But I be like, yo, if you can't open up about your experiences, you know what I'm saying, at 15, how you gonna do it at 20?
Right.
If you can't do it at 20, how you gonna do it at 25? And so on and so forth, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we just have real talk, bro.
And let me ask you this, you know what I'm saying? And by you being a single father and you having a son, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know, like me growing up, I didn't have a father in my life growing
Same
up.
here. Same here.
You know what I'm saying? That be most niggas' stories, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, I don't even know if you can speak for your son. Like, I don't know if you want to talk or none of that other shit, but, like, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel that process of growing up without a mother is? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your father in your life, but you ain't got your
All right, so
That's different.
that part I can't speak for because that's not my experience. My experience, I had moms, but not pops. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. So, but once again, like what I was saying to you, I mean, it's something that I worry about. You know what I'm saying? But I talk to him and just do the best job I can because it's like I can't be a woman. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be like a broad out here. I mean,
I feel you, bro.
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm
feel
saying?
you, bro.
Yeah.
But that, like I said, that shit is different. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
tough.
Like, you so used to hearing motherfuckers talking about, like, I ain't had no daddy growing up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All this other bullshit. And, you know what I'm saying? Everybody share that story. But, when it comes to the single fathers and all that shit, that's why I want to give your flowers when it comes to that.
But I'm saying with the fathers, though, because it's like I'm one of many niggas who escaped the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? And was able to do that. But so when I was coming up, similar to you, bro, like I probably had like 3 friends out of all my tons and tons of friends who had their pops around, bro. So most of the guys that I came up, you know what I'm saying, around, they ain't had their pops either. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a cycle. You know what I'm saying? But what I see now with a lot of the shorties now, bro, it's a lot of dads that's on they shit, bro. I been seeing a lot of dads in the park with they shorties at church, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Niggas on some stand up shit.
That shit important, bro.
It's changing. I mean, now I don't know how that's reflecting in the numbers, but I'm out here in the real world. You know what I'm saying? And it's changing, bro. Like it's dudes that's really on top of their shit.
So tell me that, bro. You talking about like changing and shit. So how that going through that single father, you know what I'm saying, you being a single father, the process of, you know what I'm saying, full custody, how that shit change you though? How that shit change you?
That's a good question, bro.
You know what, bro?
That's a good question.
That's actually a great question, bro. Even though I still be on some grimy shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it changed my interactions with women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like man, I done went through my whole phase probably multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Like I done did some wild shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? But being on the other side of that, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, you know, being a primary guardian for my son, bro.
Like, you ever had to hit a bitch with a line where it's just like, nah, you can't come through because my son here.
I done did that a lot of times.
How old my son gotta be so I can just let a bitch come through?
Yo.
That's about
no disrespect to your shorty, you know what I'm saying?
But hold on, I ain't finna keep turning pussy down. I'm a single dad, bro. Like, I gotta get some pussy around here.
Hey, bitch, I don't know. You can't.
Hey,
so
look.
My son here.
This a sidebar, but I'll tell you a funny ass story, bro. So when my son was like little, bro, he wouldn't go to sleep by himself, bro. So what I had to do to get him to go to bed, you know what I'm saying, is I lay in the room with him, you know what I'm saying, And then once he fall asleep, I get up, I go play the game, I kick it, you know what I'm saying? I do whatever, but I know he's asleep.
Right.
So, man, one time, put him to sleep, had this piece come through, right? You know what I'm saying? So the piece come through, we getting it cracking, G. You know what I'm saying? So
Niggas sound like you was in that bitch loud as hell.
hey, so we cracking it, right? This motherfucker run out the room and say, Daddy, come get in the bed with me. And I'm like, oh
shit.
Hey, so listen, so I tell Shorty, I said, hey, look. And you know how it be when you be in a sauce.
Yeah,
you don't want to
nigga, I
stop.
know.
You in there?
I'm talking from outside of the door.
So listen. Hey, so I was like, hey, look, I'm gonna put him back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come right back. You know what I'm saying? Just wait for a minute or whatever. So, man, I fell asleep putting them to sleep.
Oh, man. I was just gonna say, nigga. That shit happens, bro. That shit happens, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
So listen. So, you know what I'm saying? Shorty hit me like, yo, you know, I said I left. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to interrupt y'all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was asleep or whatever. And I'm looking at him like,
little nigga.
You little motherfucker.
If you only knew.
Look, she came to the door like, they so cute. Look at her.
Yeah,
I forget about it. This nigga.
I was mad to the motherfucker though, boy.
Hey, I guess that's honest, real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's how put you to sleep, though.
Motherfucker, bro. And then one time, bro, I had to apologize to my B.A.N, bro, because I just hit her one day and I went ham on her, G. And that's why I went ham on her, bro, because it's like, bro, raising a shorty, bro, is one of the hardest things you would do.
Hell yeah, nigga, every day.
So listen, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this shit, G. I'm paying all this school shit, you know what, the B.A.N. And I just was thinking about it. I'm like, man, this bitch probably out kicking it. You know what I'm saying? This bitch probably in a club. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, you most definitely like a baby mama.
This for all my baby daddies.
Hey, I hear that line. Hey, man, motherfucker, I'm just going crazy. I was like, man, you don't even do shit, motherfucker. You ain't paying no child support, boy, to me. So she like, nigga, calm down. And I'm like, yo, I was having a moment. I'm cool.
She probably out of the club.
Yeah. Hey, this everything in my mind, bro.
Bro,
just
hey,
like, man,
shit, because you got them every day, bro. You think about what else motherfucker else doing. That's why little man got to go to sleep, because I ain't turned down no pussy. You feel? That's the reason.
Yeah, bro.
She at the club, I'm in here sleep with little man. I'm in here fucking fuck
man.
that. Oh,
so, I mean, that's one of the most beautiful times in my life, but I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody, bro. I mean, I think the best way to do it is y'all stay together, you know what I'm saying, and ride it off to the wheels fall off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure, bro. We fuck with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the reason why we had you up here today, because we knew you had a story, and then like your story is rare. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's single fathers out here that's doing it on a consistent basis. But, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, like, bro, like I said, you know, y'all niggas don't get enough credit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always talking about the woman and the baby mama and, you know, niggas ain't shit and all that other shit, but you one of them guys who actually played your part.
And you was consistent,
you did your thing, and I appreciate you for that, bro.
Hey, you know what, though? So it's funny that you say that, too, because it's been a few females that came at me about that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga, you should talk more about that. Like, nigga, that like I love what you like. I so admire you as a man. And so I don't know, man. Like one of my things, man, just as a man, even on the music side, bro. Like I let the music talk for me, and in my daily walk, I just let my actions talk for me, bro. Like I'm not braggadocious on no level. Like you will rarely hear me like pat myself, you know what I'm saying, on the back, like man, I'm the shit. Like that's what my mom's trained me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
because that's the shit you supposed to be doing, bro.
Yeah. So I don't be trying to get no extra credit for it. It's just like it is what it is.
Right. But at the same time, like I said, bro, we gonna give you that credit. I know you ain't looking for it.
No,
I know you ain't looking for none of that shit, but
that
like,
shit,
bro, I'm glad you did your thing, bro.
Right. Okay, for sure.
And you know what I'm saying? We appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Love, bro.
for sure.
Yeah. We hear some other shit though going on though.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like before we get into these little topics that we got, you know what I'm saying? Once again, make sure y'all check out Geno Pacino Season 2. You know what I'm saying? Like
Chino Season 2.
Yeah, I probably said it fucked up.
Yeah,
You know
Pacino
what I'm saying?
Season 2.
What's
baby.
your Instagram, bro? Let them niggas know.
Hey,
man.
my Instagram is Pain707. It's PAIN 707. My YouTube channel, you just look it up, Geno Pacino. It's spelled GENO PACINO. I got a fan page on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So yeah, if you look up Geno Pacino, you gonna find me.
Right.
And like within these past 2 years, bro, I probably did like 30 videos, bro. If not in the high 20s, you know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
it's
this
like,
nigga been out here
yo,
working,
bro.
Like,
yo,
he been out here
I
working.
mean, yo, if you looking for me, you gonna find me.
Right.
And I didn't mess with some heavyweights, like, you know what I'm saying? Will Gates shot a couple for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, he done did videos with Freddie Gibbs, Rick Ross, my homie Calico, and I mean, like, anybody that's out here, bro.
He
You
got
know
a
what I'm
song
saying?
with
Yeah.
Ocho Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
my
Shout
nigga.
out that nigga.
Shout out
You know
Ocho,
what I'm saying?
man.
Ocho.
Gotta have that nigga
APOC,
back,
baby,
man.
Gocho.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like shit, you know, like I said, man, you out here working. You just did a show last night. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate all that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you coming
Because
in
like
today,
I said,
nigga.
that's one of the things that I did notice about you is that you out here working. Bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like ain't nothing ever came easy for me in life, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And it's
saying?
just like,
So,
you know,
yeah.
like, let me ask you this, because I don't even know if we asked this, you know what I'm saying, before we move further.
Okay.
It's just like, you know what I'm saying, you put this shit on hold so you can get your, you know what I'm saying, your parenthood together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But what made you want to continue with this music and go further with this shit?
You know what, man? So I mean, just keeping it simple, bro. Like, I never wanted to stop, bro. It's just like, you know, like yo, real life happen, bro. Real life situations happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, you gotta just decide what's more important. So at the time, man, just like being a father was more important to me than out here. You know what I'm saying? Chasing my dream and doing shows and, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. But, bro, that's always been what I wanted to do, bro. Like, I always wanted to do that since forever, bro. So the way God worked, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when you got something in you, he not going to, you know what I'm saying, let it fold, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like me going to the game night joint that led me here, God sent me to the game night. You know what I'm saying? And he sent the people who helped me out, you know what I'm saying, to help me out. So it's like, yeah, like, it's like, hey, you know how they say, like, whatever's for you, it's going to be for you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like, yeah, God going to line it up, bro. And he lined it up for me. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me, bro, like I said, before we move on to shit, what's your you know what I'm saying, what's your end goal, bro, when this shit?
Yo, so my end goal, and it's probably why I work so hard, bro. My end goal is different than a lot of other artists, bro. So it's like, and I've done a lot of features, bro, within like this little span of time, bro. So I done talked to a lot of other artists too, bro. So a lot of cats, man, just want to, you know what I'm saying, do their music, blow up, you know what I'm saying, and you know, and it's just that simple, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, bro, like they not really putting in the work or like got a vision board of what they're trying to do, you know what I'm saying. So it's like for me, my goal is to put my stuff on the world stage, bro, to be up there at the X level, at the J level, you know what I'm saying, at the Kanye level, you know what I'm saying, and so on and so forth. And so it's like, but and my reason for wanting to do that, bro, is like how we talking about the single parent thing, bro. It's other songs I got, man. I touch on I touch on any subject you could think of, bro. And it's like, bro, once my stuff is introduced, you know what I'm saying, to the world, bro, it's gonna make it a better place, bro. It's gonna open up a lot of conversation, bro. Like, you remember when the Trump thing was going crazy, I did a video called Empty Land where we had burned the MAGA hat in the video. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I wasn't doing it to get, you know what I'm saying, to blow up on the gram or nothing like that. It's like, bro, everything I do is purposeful. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people, like, you know what I'm saying, like, one of the ways God answer your prayers, bro, is like if whatever you doing, you intentional about it. You know what I'm saying? If you be like, bro, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, I want to be the best. You know what I'm saying? And you intentional about it, and you going about it, and he answered, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, that's it. Bro, I'm telling you, man, like, where we at today, and where we about to go with it, man, Man, bro, it's about to be crazy.
Keep
Now
grinding,
let
bro.
me ask you this, you know what I'm saying? Cause like you keep on talking, bro, and that shit just be making me feel like I got more questions for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, how do you feel about the state of culture of music? You know what I'm saying? Especially within Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Because you know everybody drilling shit, they hitting shit, they killing niggas, they killing bitches, everything. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Like, how do you feel about all this shit? You know what I'm saying?
So it's funny, bro, because it's like, so while I've been on my grind, my son, so he got a SoundCloud. He Lonnie the Don now.
Oh, so this little nigga
So
rap.
he doing music,
Hey,
right?
shit, he gonna have to come back and talk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So and then he got his little joints where he be talking about, you know what I'm saying, a couple of things or whatever. And it's funny, you know what I'm saying, but it's not, you know what I'm saying, because like, man, I don't know, man. Like, so I talk about some violence and you know, I got my street bangers because I come from the street, bro. It's like really ingrained in my DNA, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I don't mind the shorties doing that as long as, you know what I'm saying, they got a balance and some duality where they making other songs, you know what I'm saying? Like so if you put a 20 song album out and it's just all drill bangers, I'm like, oh, that's this nigga. What? I mean, like,
Right.
what is he even on, bro? But if you got some joints mixed in here and there, like take my album, bro. So I got a gospel song on my album, bro. I'm not a gospel
Yeah,
rapper.
we gonna play that on the
You know what I'm
end.
saying?
Moments of
Yeah.
praise.
Yeah. So it's
You know what
like,
I'm
bro, you got to just switch it up, man. So
What
like,
made you go with that gospel shit though, G?
yo, real talk. So one of my producers, my homie Dre produced. That's what I'm saying. That's his name. He go by making the beats. He do like, you know what I'm saying, gospel joints too. So he he sent me a joint, but he sent me the joint with the caveat. So he was like, yo, this like a gospel joint. So I don't know if you want to do this. I was like, nigga, what is you talking about, nigga? Yo, you don't think I'm out here getting my Jesus on? Like, I ain't,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And I just made the joint relatively quick, you know what I'm saying? So it was just showing a different dimension to me. So it's like, same thing with the interview, bro. It's like, me as a man and me musically is like a pot of gumbo, bro. It's like multiple dimensions to me, bro. It's like, it's damn near nothing that I haven't done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, now on the street side, bro, like you could go back and, man, I'm solidified. Like, motherfuckers know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't like, I ain't gonna say I killed 100 niggas and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I was just like a known, you know what I'm saying, dude. You know what I'm saying? I done did that. I done 9 to 5 it up. You know what I'm saying? I
Good
done
check of all trades. You know
I'm
what I'm
done
saying?
churched it up. I mean, it's like everything I done did, bro. Like I was even like, you know what I'm saying, doing my little Muslim thing for a minute, bro. Cause it's like I was trying to find myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, no disrespect to, you know what I'm saying, to that faith, you know what I'm saying? But when I was a little younger than my son, bro, I was just really trying to find myself as a man. And it was a little hard for me not having a father around, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom being my, you know what I'm saying, the biggest figure in my life. And so, man, when I used to go to the mosque, you know what I'm saying, what I didn't like, and maybe it's different now, but man, a lot of the brothers, man, I would try to challenge how I'm talking to you, trying to talk to the brothers for guidance, and they'd be like, man, brother minister said this, brother minister said that, so and so, and to almost the way it kind of felt kind of brainwashy, and I would be like bro,
a strip, bro.
I'm talking to you though, bro.
Yeah. You want some genuine shit though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm talking to you,
That's
bro.
the difference,
I
though.
ain't
You
asked
want
you what
some-
brother minister said. You know what I'm saying? So even with the whole religion thing, because it can get kind of divisive. You know what I'm saying? I think whether you in the church or whatever you're doing, the way that you can like get the gospel the best way is to be getting the word for yourself, bro. So you know what I'm saying? You go to church and you fellowship, you know what I'm saying, with the people there. But if you don't have the word for yourself, it's like you kind of like a sheep like and you following. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, because your pastor, he a man too. So if he start bumping the chick on the side or whatever, and then you going to say, well, this church thing, you know what I'm saying? It's garbage. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's real. He just, you know what I'm saying? He got his faults as a man. You got to get everything for yourself, bro. Like even if you look at a lot of the political movements, bro, from the Panther thing to the King thing, that's the main reason why they made sure they killed Malcolm. They made sure they killed, you know what I'm saying? Fred Hampton, you know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of the people was following behind them, bro. But if the power is in the actual message, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing you could do. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little nugget, you know what I'm saying, across the board,
bro.
real talk.
Bars. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers just hit the influence, bro. When you speak about Malcolm and Fred Hampton and shit, bro, it's that influence that they couldn't stop, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So, cause we still shit, we speak Malcolm up today. You feel me? That shit still here, man.
Malcolm, Martin, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Depending on which side you.
I'm a kind of Malcolm nigga. You feel me? That's what I am.
And I'm both. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, it is what it is. But that's part of the division. You know what I'm saying? But that's a different story for a different day. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, right now, what I want to say to you is, like, bro, we appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate you having me, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm letting you know right now, nigga, anytime.
We having some real nigga moments.
Yeah, like, anytime you want to come through, chop it up, you got a new project coming out, you more than welcome.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
You got something else on the way, man? Something else you working on, bro?
So it's like, after I finished, so I just recently finished a new album, you know what I'm saying? But I'm already like, man, probably like 8-9 joints deep, and I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna put out something else or just finish promoting this, you know what I'm saying? Because like some of the joints I feel like ain't got the shine they deserve, you know what I'm saying? But so I'm gonna either do like a Pacino season 2.5 where it's like not really the 3, you know what I'm saying, and just do some more joints.
We did an episode that was like 0.5, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And niggas love smoking them 0.5s, you know what I'm saying?
Or I'm gonna just toss out, you know what I'm saying, some Lucy's, you know what I'm saying? Because so actually one Lucy I know I'm tossing out. So we going to Miami to shoot a video in like a couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be out there. And just trying to like just do something bigger and better, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna be in a whole different surroundings. It ain't gonna be the usual Chicago backdrop, and we gonna do it big, you know what I'm saying? And just see where it go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Do you got anything that you want to leave anybody out here that's watching? Any type of information? Don't matter what it's about.
Tap in, bro. Run them views up on the YouTube, Spotify. Man, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, a lot of people don't really be on the title as much, but if you run me up on title, boy, that'd be gangster, because it's like you get the most money off your streams on title, you know what I'm saying? I don't think people know that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, run the views up, and I'm taking them wherever I could get them at, G. You know what I'm saying? And share it with your homies, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, because it's like, yo, far too often, man, we like celebrate people that we not really connected to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be celebrating NBA YoungBoy, and then your little cousin is just as good as him, if not way better. You ain't throwing the cousin, no love. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking about some, you know what I'm saying, fucking with niggas outside the city versus fucking with niggas in the city, getting that local support?
I mean, yeah, that too, but I'm just saying, bro, in general, a lot of the people that And this come from my mom, bro. A lot of the people that we look to, bro, for inspiration, bro, they be right there, bro. So my mom would always tell me that every day, even up until now as a grown-ass man. She would say, be your own hero. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be out here trying to be like this nigga or that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. And, bro, that message, be your own hero, you could take to every family, bro. Like, we around people who doing great things, bro, and we not really, you know what I'm saying, giving them that little bit of shine and support that we give them to the other people. You know what I'm saying?
Praise the Lord.
Don't talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, church.
Geno Pacino.
Hey, yo.
Pacino season 2 out right
sir.
now. Check that shit out on
Tap
Apple
in.
Pod. I was going to say Apple Podcasts,
Apple
but
Music.
Apple Music. You know
It's on everywhere, man.
Apple Podcasts work too. I might be on that motherfucker too.
Yeah, shit. Do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, support local. You know what I'm saying? Support whoever. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got good music.
Hell yeah.
I fuck with it. He a good nigga. Tap in.
We always gonna support you too, my nigga. For sure.
Now, I want to ask y'all niggas this, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this.
Somebody's really drunk driving down Cranton Road.
Like, we finna play that over, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody's really drunk driving down Cranton Road.
Which way are they going?
You ever been this
They're
drunk before?
going
Towards Granton or towards Nielsville?
towards Granton.
Okay, are you behind them or
No, I am them.
What?
you am them?
Yes, I am them.
Okay, so you want to call and report that you're driving drunk?
Yes.
This bitch
Okay,
called
what's
the
your name?
police on herself.
I almost
Mary.
choked.
This bitch dumb.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Mary,
No,
okay?
it sound like she want to go to
Okay.
jail.
Are you still driving right now?
Yes.
Do you want to stop driving before you get in an accident?
Yes, I will stop.
Okay, you going to stop right now?
Yep, I will stop right now.
Okay, just hold on a second, okay?
This is white people
Okay, I'm
shit.
stopping.
Okay, just stay on the phone, okay?
Okay.
Clark County 911.
Somebody's really drunk driving down Granton Road.
She called somebody like she saw a motherfucker speeding or something. Somebody drunk driving down Cranton Road. Bitch,
Hey, like, nigga, I ain't never been that goddamn drunk. Where
That's
I
white
decided
people
I
shit,
want to
bro.
call the police on myself
that's-
because
so
I'm
you know
too
what,
drunk
though?
to be fucking
Hey,
driving.
I can't say that's white people shit because, like, yo.
You did that before?
Nah, listen. So I haven't done it, but I be watching Breakfast Club, right? So you know how Charlamagne do that donkey of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he had one where it was a black dude. You know what I'm saying? He stole a car or something, and then he asked the police for directions.
That was like one of our bitch ass niggas of the week. Yeah, see, that's something. He asked for.
That was that shit in Joliet.
Yeah, nigga, that's weird. That was one of our bitch ass niggas. Yeah.
That was that shit.
But that was like episode like 20 something. Yeah, bro. For sure. We hit on that.
That's exactly what that
nigga,
was.
But that nigga, but you know what? That's just a nigga that just got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a little bit too friendly, not trying to. That's what that is. This bitch
Hey.
called. She called, pulled out her phone, and then pulled over and waited, bro.
Hey, look, I'd have been drunk plenty of nights. I
Yeah.
ain't never decided like, shit, fuck it, let me call the police because I'm fucked up.
And let them know I'm driving
You's a
drunk.
goofy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, hey.
But
you know.
nigga, she called them extras here. Somebody driving drunk down Cranton Road. Like somebody speeding past her.
Hey, what the fuck that bitch was drinking? That bitch was drinking Fireball and smoking crack. That's what that hoe was doing.
Because I don't think she was drinking. I think she
I don't
was
know.
drugging
That
though.
bitch
You
was
know what I'm
something,
saying?
bro.
She was man. But you know what though?
She was answering them questions. Nigga, feel me? Right on point. You still
Hey, so
drunk,
you know how
yeah.
they say God protect fools and babies, right?
Yeah.
So, man, one of my drunkest times, man, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. So I was coming to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Smack DVD drunk. Like I'm super drunk, right?
Nigga said smack
man,
this.
Smack DVD, nigga. So picture this, like you know how you park like this, bro. I parked the motherfucker like this, G. Half of the motherfuckers on this, and half is, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So listen, bro, I go sleep this shit off. I wake up, you know what I'm saying? And you know, at first I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? So I moved the car, parked it correctly, bro. But I don't know how the police then at least drive past and was like, nigga, who parked like that?
Boy, got black. Boy.
Yeah,
It be like
bro.
that sometimes. Shit.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, like this nigga King in the building. We done had some drunk nights and shit too. Like shit, smacking motherfucking rims against the curb and
Damn.
all types of shit. Like motherfucking yeah, niggas definitely done had to be put up a couple times. Like
Hell yeah.
this nigga had put up on my couch and like nigga, I slept in the car. That nigga like, bro, like come hey. My girl say you can lay on the couch, bro. I'm like, shit, I'm good. I'm finna drive from out west to out south, nigga, because I'm stupid.
Drunk? Hold on. You drove drunk from out west to out south?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit to the burbs out south, too, nigga. Like,
This Ace, bro. This nigga always drunk.
Hey, you wildin', bro.
hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Before we
wild.
get up out of here and we go to the bitch ass nigga of the week, we want to talk about that situation with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know these motherfucking names.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
if you got the names
I
or
don't
not,
know
bro.
they ass, bro. They were just
No,
people.
but like, you know what I'm saying? It was saying that some nigga from somewhere, him and his girl,
His girl was
they
getting a
went to
record
go
deal,
meet
bro.
up with
Yeah,
Drake because
yeah.
she had a record label a record deal on the table, and then come to find out that Drake allegedly, you know what I'm saying, gave her the wood. You know what I'm saying? So
And she left that nigga.
Hey, so I think that shit all fool because you know, like, so the name of his album is Certified Lover Boy.
right.
So
Yeah, so
that's
you
the-
think-
That's it, promotion?
yeah.
that's the perfect way to promo that. Like, yo, I
That's
took
the
some
rollout.
nigga, I took some nigga, bitch. You know what I'm saying? He out here crying. I think it's promo. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not promo,
That's
I
cold.
mean, and Drake
That's
a grimy,
cold,
yeah,
bro.
grimy
Man,
nigga.
You know
man,
what?
you
He
know
said
I'm
that.
saying?
I ain't even think of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was
grimy
thinking
nigga,
like,
bro.
shit, nigga, I would never take my bitch to go meet Drake.
Nigga, no, she bought you to meet Drake. Fuck me, she got shit. Nigga, she
And
flew
then
you
I
out.
was looking at that shit like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like when they dipped off, it's just like, what that nigga tell you? Like,
I don't
shit,
know,
like,
bro. We finna work
hey,
on
bro,
some shit.
like, hey, me and your bitch finna go to the gazebo. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
You chill,
What,
little
what
bro.
if they just told his ass like, you know, this is studio era. This for artists. This ain't for you, bro. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, some wood, bro. Back
Hey,
there.
you know what
bro.
though? But I'm saying but for him, that was a gift because it showed him what type of chick she is. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's what
Because,
I
like,
always
look,
say.
look,
He ain't
man.
this.
Hold on, bro.
You
That's
did me a
easy to say.
favor.
No,
But his ass cry on the way home,
Hey,
though.
but
You
he
feel me? But
Hey, but bro, he the one who put that shit out, so
Yeah,
he was in his
yeah.
feelings.
That's
And
what I'm
then,
saying.
like,
He
and
probably
then
was
like
hurt.
I'd be mad as hell. Like if my bitch was in the crib putting up makeup on, she like, fuck that nigga that you love.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like,
you
bitch, you finna go
hold on.
fuck.
You want to be an artist, folks. I just want to be an artist, bro. Fuck that.
Hey, but you know what though? So that's some dicey shit though, because like, hey, real talk. So even in my own personal life, bro, y'all ever brought a chick around? Like, say you got some famous homeboys or some homies that, you know what I'm saying? Yo, drug dealer homies.
Look,
that got that
I'm
bread.
finna tell you right
Bro,
now.
so
I
you
don't
said
know that.
famous homeboy. I'm like,
Look,
man, my
I don't
niggas-
know that
Well,
because
niggas-
I'm the nigga that be taking bitches.
Okay,
Like,
so
I
look.
don't
So,
know.
hey, so say you bring your chick around, your homies that got that bread, right?
Look.
And then she be getting extra friendly, and you be like, oh, damn, this what she on? You know what I'm saying? So, but that's your sign.
Hey,
that
fuck them hoes.
That
for the
bitch
streets.
thirsty.
Hey, that nigga
She for
did
the
you
streets.
a favor.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
she
saying?
for the
She for
streets.
the
Thirsty.
streets. For
She
sure,
for the
for sure.
streets,
You
nigga.
said that bitch go around acting extra friendly, laughing a little
Yeah,
loud.
you like, damn, I should have brought this bitch around.
Yeah. But let's do this bitch ass nigga of the week and we gonna wrap it up. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch.
It's for that bitch ass nigga, Amy Wilhite. You know what I'm saying? And she said she was holding it for another inmate when authorities caught her smuggling a loaded gun into prison and her pussy.
It was in her pussy, folks.
This bitch snuck a gun into jail in her pussy. You
In
know
her
what I'm
pussy.
saying?
What gun though?
You know what I'm saying? Now, local law enforcement
22.
official arrested Willett. She's 39 years old, and it's a little old, and it was on Valentine's Day on an unrelated weapon and drug charges, among others. But on March 3rd, shortly after 1 p.m., detention staff found the firearm in Boone County Jail housing unit. And the Boone County Sheriff's Office said in the media and public information release, and the investigation immediately began. You know what I'm saying? Now, they found the little pistol in her pussy. It was a 22 caliber revolver.
22.
You know what I'm saying? Measuring about 4 inches long and 2.38 inches wide at 4.6 ounces. And it was concealed within the body cavity. You know what I'm saying? So, you you get the bitch ass nigga of the week because, like, what the fuck you was sticking that gun in your pussy for?
Getting that
Who
in
you was
there.
trying to kill? You know what I'm saying?
For folks in there. And for Valentine's Day.
You gotta lay a motherfucker down in the joints.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, Willie
You
was
go
sitting-
up here, lay a nigga down in the joint.
Lay a nigga down in that
Hey, you
bitch.
most
G.
definitely ain't never leaving this bitch. You might as well really get comfortable with this
Yeah.
bitch.
Hey, motherfucker probably already got double life.
Yeah,
in that
on phone, that's the only
motherfucker,
way.
G.
Yeah, but
Shit.
damn. Yeah,
Like,
I-
shit, no,
If
they
I got
said,
life,
no,
bro.
nigga, they said she was only sentenced to like 10 years.
No, I'm talking about the motherfucker
I'm
she
saying
bringing it
dude
for.
probably
You
had
feel
double
me?
life.
Like, you know what I'm
Dude probably
saying?
had
Like, he let
double life.
motherfucker down. I already told folk
Yeah.
them, though, if I get life, bro, that's over with, bro. I ain't been in that bitch that long.
Yeah, because she was sentenced
What
to
you gonna
10
do?
years.
Do one of them hang times?
Hell no, I ain't kidding all, bro. They gonna have to take me out in that bitch. I'm
you
starting some shit, boy.
Every
day,
day, up
boy.
in that motherfucker.
Every day,
right?
boy.
Hey, this world crazy because, like, I don't know what the fuck she was thinking about and how the fuck she thought she was gonna get away with shooting a nigga up in the motherfucking county.
He did, bro. Like, nigga, whoever she was selling, smuggling them for.
Man, Drake out here fucking niggas.
And that
bitches.
nigga a bitch too, cause he snitched and let her know that came from her too, though. You feel me? Cause they found it inside the jail.
Oh,
When they did an investigation and shit, they found out
They
she
found
did.
that shit a month later.
So he ain't even hold
Yeah.
her down, huh?
So that bitch snuck it up in her pussy.
Damn,
She done put it up. I think they found it in a plastic bag underneath something, you know what I'm saying? And whoop-de-whoop.
They hit a canine
And,
dog,
you know,
smell that shit.
Yeah, and like she had it set up that she snuck that motherfucker in because she was finna kill a motherfucker with it. But like I said, nigga logic, y'all look that shit up for yourselves. Y'all want more details, but like nigga, like what how you thought that income was gonna be? Because like when you pull that motherfucker out,
pull a gun out,
and you shot that motherfucker, what
that's
you thought was gonna
shit.
happen?
Pussy gun.
Hey, pussy gun.
The pussy gun.
And
click
then,
gun.
goddamn, like, you know, we got a lady in the building, but I ain't even gonna disrespect her by asking that, cause I definitely want to ask her, like, shit, can a motherfucker 22 fit up in your pussy? But we just gonna.
I don't even pay no attention though. 'Cause I
Nah, so she
wanna
definitely in
know.
her phone. But shit, you know what I'm saying? We
wanna
just
know.
gonna leave it at that. So
Shit,
Amy
I mean,
Wilhite,
she did it, so it's possible. Shit.
yeah, but Amy Wilhite, you get the bitch ass nigga of the week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Hey, so listen, so I'm so glad to be a part of this segment because when I watched the one with Ocho on there and y'all did the bitch ass nigga of the week, I was like, yo, these niggas.
Hey, we some ill niggas,
The
man.
bitch ass nigga of the week. You know what I'm
And
saying?
all that shit be nigga logic, like we always say, man. Do your own research.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Do your Googles.
Yeah. Do your motherfucking Google.
Your
We bring this shit to
motherfucking
y'all, man.
Googles.
Yeah, we got another one, man.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, Pacino, you know what I'm saying? You got anything you want to leave motherfuckers with before we get up out of here?
And not really, bro. I mean, we had a good talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Alright,
We
tell
appreciate you.
motherfuckers where they can find you at one more time.
And I'm saying I'm everywhere in the streets like drugs. You know what I'm saying? So listen, you look up Geno Pacino, Geno Pacino. You know what I'm saying? It's almost impossible not to find me, bro. I've been featured in a lot of publications. You know what I'm saying? I had a sponsorship from Swisher for a while, but if you go on Swisher's site and just Google, you know what I'm saying, look my name up, you will see some of the stuff I did with Swisher. Man, bro, I'm out here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, like
Word.
drugs, like you said.
I'm out here, G.
Like drugs and hoes. Yeah.
Drugs and hoes.
And we love the hoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
sure. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, and before we.
Hey, yeah. Hold on, bro. Before we get out of here, man, we want to say Happy Mother's Day, man, to all the mothers. You feel
Oh,
me?
yeah, for sure.
You
You know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
Happy
And,
Mother's
like,
Day, you feel me? To
we
my girl, you
recording
feel
this
me?
shit on Saturday, you know what I'm saying? May, what, 8th?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
nigga, that's
saying? So
safe.
by the time this shit come out, Mother's Day done passed. So we, you know what I'm saying, we hope all the mothers out here, y'all had a glorious day.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate
Glorious
y'all
day.
and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So happy Mother's Day to everybody out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Before we dip out, make sure y'all follow the Opinionated Podcast. You know what I'm saying? On air motherfucking day. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Facebook, and wherever the fuck else. You know what I'm saying? We in the motherfucking building. Now we out the
subscribe, man.
building. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we thank
Grand
y'all
opening,
for that.
grand closing.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what I'm saying? When we get up out of here, I ain't realize how long that motherfucker applause was. That shit seemed kind of long. But like shit, we finna end this shit with Moment of Praise
Hey.
off that Pacino Season 2. Shout
Get
out
in
that
tune,
nigga
man.
Geno
Download that,
Pacino.
baby.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in and we out. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
yo.
Opinionated. You feel me?
Praise the Lord for the day, His mercy and grace. It's your name I praise. Praise the Lord for the day, His mercy and grace. It's your name I praise. Even at my lowest point, I know you was gonna annoy me. The game winner, 0.3. You know when the time is right, and you lay me down at night. I know if I ever did it wrong, that you would make it right. Thankful for your will and grace, humbled in your warm embrace. Every time they tried to tear me down, that smile was on my face. My life is a testament. I knew I was heaven sent. Ever since I'm covered by the blood, I'm in my element. Lived that life of decadence, made me feel irrelevant. Gave my life into my Lord and Savior. I've been better since. They say I'm a better man. I'm hoping you understand. Everything can change with the Lord. I give you my hand. Went from sinner to a saint. Never had to contemplate how I made it up until this point. Let me reiterate. They say I'm a better man. I'm hoping you understand. Everything could change with the Lord. I give you my hand.
Praise the Lord for the day, His mercy and grace. It's your name I praise. Praise the Lord. I praise for the day, for the His mercy and grace. His mercy. It's your name I praise.
I wanna thank God up above, cause Father, you know I'm a sinner. For the things that you do, I ain't worthy. Promise you make me a winner. You give me purpose, I knew it was worth it, and that's why I stay rocking with you. Said you never desert me, even though they hurt me, I was feeling dirty, remember? Lord, you love me, ain't no doubt about it. Got in trouble and couldn't get about it, but I knew who to call, never let me fall. Type of love I can't do without it. Listen up, yo, my God, about it. Save my soul from the trenches, I'm smiling. I watch them fall around me. Lord, you kept me them days I was wildin'. Admitted my thinking was childish. Had no idea about the things that I know now. When I think about the goodness of your grace and mercy, nothing I can do but just bow down. Weapons formed against me never prosper. Got somebody that's real on my roster. Have no business, something like a mobster. Forever real, no imposter. Body got no Kevin Costner. I wanna praise you for helping out. Protecting me when I'm stepping out. When I'm with you, I don't have a doubt. Everything you say is real. Gave me something I can feel. And I'm just happy that you chose me. Lord, if it be your will. Yeah.
Praise the Lord for the day, for the His mercy and grace. His mercy and grace. It's your name I praise. It's your name I praise. The Lord. Praise for the day, for the His mercy and grace. It's your name I praise. Yeah. Oh God, I don't know what else to do. Ever since you came in my life, I ain't got no friends when they turn their back on me. No, 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 no. Oh, nobody but you, Lord.
Go back. Let me do it again.